Masei b'nei Yisrael, asher yatz'u me'eretz Mitzrayim litziv'otam, biyad Moshe ve'Aharon. The second of our two parshiot this week starts off telling us these are the journeys of the Israelites who had left Egypt in organized groups under the leadership of Moshe and Aharon. I'm on a trip right now, going from one place to another. It's Rav Yonah Berman joining you from Camp Yavne in Northwood, New Hampshire. The Abarbanel, famous commentator on Tanakh, who lived in the 15th and 16th centuries in Portugal and Italy, looks at these lists, looks at the list at the beginning of our parsha and asks, some of these names don't appear in other places. How can these be the places where the children of Israel traveled from and to? And he explains that Bnei Yisrael named places, gave names to specific locations, not the names that had been there before, but new names based on the experiences that they had had there. Something profound happened to the Jewish people in a specific place. The Jewish people are going to name that, record it in their history to remember what happened there for the past and to inspire them for the future. Remember the past, enjoy the present, and look forward to the future. Thinking about today, this Tuesday when I'm filming, is the 27th of Tammuz. It's the 12th anniversary of the death, the yahrzeit of Rav Yehuda Amital. Rav Amital was born in Hungary, made Aliyah after the Shoah, where he was used as a forced laborer by the Nazis, comes to Israel, becomes a Jewish educator, rebuilds his life, and then founds Yeshivat Har Etzion, colloquially known as Gush, in Gush Etzion. Has a profound effect on the future of Torah education in Medinat Yisrael. Rav Amital was someone who had gone through such journeys in his life, such difficulties earlier on, but would always remember the Torah that he learned as a child in his town in Hungary, was always able to take from that experience to learn as well from the Shoah, and ultimately to bring that to his students, myself and so many others, people who appreciated his Torah, his love for humanity, and the way that he allowed everyone to feel a sense of connection to our tradition. He used to talk about himself as a Yehudi Pashut, as a simple Jew, and we all knew that he was a tremendous Talmid Chacham, a scholar, but also someone who was able to connect on a very human level to every single person in a very Hasidic kind of way. As we think about our parsha this week, think about the journeys of Am Yisrael. Perhaps some of us are traveling throughout the world, throughout our little areas of the world this summer. Let's think about what we name those places. What are the experiences that we have there? How do we experience God and humanity in those places? And ultimately, what do we take from that as we go about our lives? Feeling a sense of connection to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, feeling a sense of connection to Jewish community, and deepening our appreciation of this wonderful world that we live in. Shabbat Shalom.